Welcome to Law Days and Lattes, the podcast where we blend the world of law and business with a warm cup of information and common sense. I'm your host, Sidney Wheelan, attorney, real estate investor, and business owner. Each week, we'll be your go-to source for legal insights, business advice, and so much more. Whether you're a seasoned professional, an ambitious entrepreneur, or simply someone seeking guidance, we'll have you covered. From navigating the legal landscape to empowering you with valuable business strategies, we'll explore the legal side of life and enjoy a virtual latte along the way. So, grab your favorite latte, get comfortable, and let's dive into Law Days and Lattes. Hello, friends, and welcome back to Law Days and Lattes, where we blend legal know-how with everyday life. I'm your host, Sidney Wheelan, estate planning attorney, mom, entrepreneur, and your guide to protecting what matters most to you. As always, this podcast is sponsored by the Wheelan Law Firm of Moberly, Missouri. Today's episode is all about finding your why. Why take the time to create an estate plan? Why think about the hard stuff? Wills, trusts, guardianships, business succession. Because at the heart of every legal document is a story, and today we're going to uncover yours. Part 1. What is your why? Your why is your personal motivation behind your estate plan. It's not about the legal jargon, it's about who and what you want to protect. Is it your kids, your partner, your aging parents, your family business, or your peace of mind? When we lead with the why, the how becomes a lot easier. Day after day, I receive calls from clients who initially thought they didn't need an estate plan until a life event changed their perspective. The sudden, unexpected death of a spouse or a serious, debilitating health issue can be catastrophic to our finances and our way of life. But there are ways to lessen the impact of those terrible events if we plan ahead and prepare as best we can for those unpredictable, life-changing events. Sometimes the life events that prompt calls to my office are not bad at all. In fact, joyous occasions, like the birth of a child or a new grandbaby, can make us realize how important it is to make sure that we have all of our ducks in a row to protect our families and make sure that our legacy continues to benefit future generations. Part 2. Family motivations. Let's start with the family. Most people think estate planning is about what happens after you're gone. But the truth is, it's about protecting your family right now. Naming guardians for minor children, making sure your spouse or partner can access finances in an emergency, or simply avoiding court battles and confusion during a crisis. And let's not forget blended families. Without a plan, the people you love most could be unintentionally left out. Keep in mind that every family is different, and how you plan for your blended family will be different than your neighbors. So think about this for a minute. Who in your life depends upon you? What would happen if you weren't there to make decisions? Next, let's talk about business motivations. If you're a business owner, your estate plan is also your continuity plan for your business. Who steps in if you're temporarily or permanently unable to run the show? Do you want your family to inherit the business, sell it, or appoint someone else to manage it? What happens to your business debts or your business assets? Without a plan, state law decides, and it might not align with your vision or your values. If you have a business that you have worked hard to build, reflect on this for a minute. What have you built that's worth protecting? What legacy do you want your business to leave? Part 4. turning your why into a plan. So how do you turn your why into a working plan? First, write it down, literally. List who and what you want to protect. Talk to your people. Let your loved ones or your business partners know your intentions. And 3, work with a professional. Estate planning isn't a do-it-yourself project. It's too important. Your family and your business rely on you to get it right. So here's a tip. Remember, a good estate plan isn't one size fits all. It's as personal as your story. Don't know where to even start? Start with your why, and we'll build the how together. So if you're ready to take that first step, or just want to explore your why, I'd love to help. Head over to the show notes to grab my free checklist on getting started with your estate plan, or contact us at wheelanlaw.com to book a quick consultation and we can talk through it. If you found today's episode helpful, share it with your friends and family, especially a parent or a business owner you care about. These conversations change lives. Until next time, my friends, enjoy a warm cup of your favorite coffee while you protect your future and keep your family and your business legally secure. That's a wrap for today's episode of Law Days and Lattes. Have a great week.
This podcast episode contains general information for discussion purposes only. Each case is different and must be judged on its own merits. Missouri rules generally prohibit lawyers from advertising that they specialize in particular areas of the law. This show should not be construed to suggest such specialization. Nothing on this show should be taken as legal advice for any individual case or situation. This information is not intended to create an attorney-client relationship, and the listening or viewing of this podcast does not constitute an attorney-client relationship. The choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely upon advertisements.